You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh! Left hook, right hand.
Nice jab there by Figueroa. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Lead left is good. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice straight. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Nice kick.
Nurmagomedov's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, beautiful hook. 20 seconds left. Oh, and he caught the kick. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Figueroa. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can...
Trying for a submission here. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Good work here to the body on the ground by Figueredo. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. Oh, he got to the spot.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
60 seconds, give me all you got. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Figueredo. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Side kick.
That right hand landed. I give one, I take one. Oh!
Able to check the high kick. Well, the most... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh my goodness.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Landed that left hook. Oh, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body and... Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. All right, side control now. Oh, nice ground and pound elbow to the dome. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh!
Oh, that's big.
What a last minute!
He's hurt bad.
Nurmagomedov gets back up again. Oh!
Wow, both landing massive shots. Jeez Louise.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.